Welcome back to Mile by Mile for another towing review video. We're back at it again. This time we're up here in Goshen, Indiana, picking up a Keystone Cougar. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited to tow this thing. The GVWR on it's 12,000 pounds, so it's pretty light. Should get some daggum good fuel mileage, especially going down to South Texas again, going to Selma. The wind shouldn't be too terribly bad on this trip, as you can see in this picture coming up. So let's get checked out and get headed on down the road.
Hours later.
Alright, so this accident occurred in Royce City, Texas on I-30. And without assigning any blame, we'll get into it briefly. It was eastbound I-30 in Royce City, around exit 77. I had an 18-wheeler passing me on the driver's side, and this white SUV trying to merge at the same time. It was being driven by a 15, 16-year-old little kid, and his mom was taking him out for a driving lesson. And apparently she'd been telling him the whole time to make sure he paid attention to his blind spots, checks the mirrors and stuff. And apparently that's not what transpired. He ended up merging into the camper and did more damage to their driver's side mirror than what did the camper. But as always, had to stop and have an accident report, have all the damages documented and everything. Just goes to show, always try to have an out. And even though you think you might have an out, you just don't. That's just the reality of this line of work. Alright y'all, we made it down here to Selma, Texas after everything's all said and done. So, tally on numbers. For 1,324 miles, we used approximately 112 gallons of diesel getting down here. That brings miles per gallon to 11.8. So, not bad at all. Definitely had worse. So, my overall thoughts on it, definitely a great camper to haul. The weight on it was great. Handled what little bit of wind there was, handled it great. Aside from the accident, you know, earlier in the video, I got no complaints with this camper. If you know anybody that's in the market, look to buy one of these, fifth wheel Cougar, at this size, a 30 footer, not something that's too terribly long, definitely send this video to them. It's definitely worth checking out. So if you like this kind of content, if you would like, comment, subscribe, share it to a friend. Every little bit helps. And y'all have a great weekend.